Geminis, let's look into your love life for the month of February 2020. All right, Gemini. So for this month, we are doing a new spread. I have here three different predictions. The first prediction is what's going on within your romantic connection. The second prediction is what's going on with this female. The third prediction is what's going on with the male in the connection. So let's go ahead and start with what is going on within your actual connection between this male and this female. I have the stork, the heart, and the house. And this is my Lover's Lenormand deck. If you're interested in reading the Lenormand, in particular when it comes to love and romance, then go ahead and check out this deck. The link is in the description box below. So Geminis, I have the stork, the heart, and the house once again. I also have here the cards of the dark woman and the door, as well as the skull and the bridge. We also have turquoise and citrine here. So let's see what's going on with you guys. First off, if you are a female or the female in this connection, we have the dark woman. So this can be someone who has a darker complexion, or this person or this woman here may have darker colored hair, brown or black hair. Now it looks like there's some positive opportunities waiting for this woman here. A positive outcome for this woman here. Now, with this stork, heart, and house combination, it looks like within this connection, somebody may be leaving. Someone may be leaving this connection. Now, someone may raise their standards and decide to make changes in their life and improve their love lives. So then they leave this connection, they leave their lover. And this may be a connection where maybe you have a family with this person. Maybe you have a long-standing commitment or connection with this person. You could even be living with this person. But it looks like someone is leaving the connection here. Now, for some of you, you could be leaving this partner, or the partner could be left because the one who is being left could be very stubborn in some way. But it does look like someone is leaving behind a well-founded connection. So with this turquoise and citrine combination, someone may wish to express themselves, and I'm feeling as though this is likely going to be the female. Someone may want to express themselves, or they may have difficulties expressing themselves during this month. There may be something that this female or that this male, whoever this is resonating with within this connection, there's something that someone wants to say. And they should know that expression comes in many forms. Meditate on what you would like to say. Think about what you would like to say beforehand, and then share your message. Speak what it is that you want to articulate to the other person. Express yourself with ease and grace as well. Now, someone may also be lacking confidence in this connection. And for one of you, there may be something difficult that you're having troubles accepting about yourself. So you're being guided to acknowledge your own magnificence and focus on what you do well to increase your self-esteem. There are many things that you do well, and there are many things that you have to celebrate about yourself. So this is a good time to go ahead and think about those things. Think about all the things that are amazing about you. Think about all the things that are wonderful about you. Think about all the things that you do right, instead of thinking about, perhaps for some of you, what you do wrong or what you haven't achieved yet. And shine your light to reach your full potential. Now, I also want to say with this stork, heart, and house combination here, It looks like there are positive changes coming to you. Whoever this is that leaves the situation, or however this fits into what is going on with you, Geminis, it looks like leaving the situation is actually going to bring more stability and more security to your life. So that's actually a positive thing. So for whoever that decides to leave, this is actually going to bring you a positive outcome. And I do feel as though this is going to be the female that decides to leave. But before we go into what's going on with the female, I just want to say here that hidden secrets can harm you. So I'm feeling as though, considering the cards that I have in front of me, that whatever this male is doing, his secrets and what he's doing can harm you if you're the female, or it can harm this female here. So there looks like there's some secrets going on. Nevertheless, these challenges or what's going on here will be overcome. So that's very positive. They will be overcome. Now, this female here, she has a lot of luck and she has a lot of good fortune. Now, I just want to say before we move forward that the cards for the male here aren't the most positive. So I'm feeling as though it's the male here that's up to doing some dirt, or up to doing some things that aren't positively reflecting on the relationship. So let's just put that out there, okay? Now, with this female here, again, she does have a lot of luck. And the clover to me can also represent someone being single. So this female here may decide that she's better off being single. Now, there are going to be some problems that come up in February, okay? But you will be able to find the solution. You will be able to find a positive outcome, something positive, or even if it's nothing extremely positive that manifests right away, you can't see the evidence of the positivity of this situation right away. Something good is going to manifest from this situation for these females. So do not worry about whatever happens during this month, okay? Because you do have a lot of luck behind you and you do have a lot of positive energy behind you. Now, I have the fish, the woman in the garden. Aquamarine, chrysoprase. So I can see here that this woman likely does have feelings of a broken heart, or she may feel brokenhearted, or she may just feel discouraged when it comes to this relationship because she may be feeling unloved. And I do see that there is some emotional turmoil going on for this female. So I'm sorry if you are experiencing that. I can see here that for these females, you are having a lot of challenges within your emotional state. And that's unfortunate here. And you may be feeling a little uneasy about yourself, about this relationship, about whatever is going on here, how this resonates with you. So this is a good time for you to nurture yourself and know that you are loved by the divine. Know that you are loved. And open your heart and have more compassion for, first off, yourself, and then have more compassion to others, because realize that we are all doing the best that we can given the tools that we have. If we had better tools, then we would do better things. So if this male is not acting up to par, just know that this is a part of his programming and this is just a part of how he acts. And I particularly say that when it comes to partners who are who cheat. Let's just say this very frankly. I do say this a lot for partners who cheat, for partners who step out of the relationship, because when we experience cheating in relationships, it's not anything that has to do with the partner that's being cheated on. It has nothing to do with that person. It has everything to do with the partner who is doing the dirt, who is cheating. That's just their mind state. They think that that's okay. So you can be the best woman in the world. For example, Halle Berry was cheated on. And Halle Berry was voted the most beautiful woman in the world. So that goes to show that her husband who cheated on her, it has nothing to do with her and everything to do with him. So I don't know who that message was for, but that was for at least one or two of you. So this is a good time to, again, have compassion for yourself. This is also a good time to practice self-love as well for those of you who are feeling brokenhearted. And some of you can benefit from spending time near water. Now, this can be at the beach, this can be near the water's edge, if you have water around you. And if you don't have the access to water around you, then you can benefit from taking salt baths. Take a salt bath and take a bath with sea salt or pink Himalayan salt or Epsom salt, not iodized salt, but the other forms of salt. And this can help drain any, or clear rather, any negative energy from your auric field. And also, this is a good time to clear away negative energy you may have accumulated from unsettling conversations, or from negative internal dialogue. So from the things that you have been expressing and saying to yourself. Now is a good time to heal these negative energies. And I'm feeling as though some of you may be experiencing some negative self-talk, and some of you may be saying that what's going on is a result of me, or what's going on is a result of me not being good enough. What's going on is a result of, you may be taking some kind of responsibility or thinking that it has something to do with you. And the reason why I say this thing about Halle Berry is because it's essential for you to know that no, it doesn't have anything to do with you. It has everything to do with this person. So it looks like this woman here. This woman during the month of February may be more independent from this person. She may be more separate from the commitment of this person, and she may be wanting to play the field or explore her other options. But I do have an energy of someone being very independent and someone being very non-committal as well. So this female here is deciding to, again, be independent, to live her own life, to move away from this person, to not be in a commitment with this person, to be non-committal with this person, to play the field, to see her options, to socialize. She could be having fun with friends. She could be having fun in groups. But she is deciding to kind of take her own space and do what is good for her. So I can see here that it is this female who has likely left this connection. It is this female here. So for this female, this is a good month for you to identify your feelings and resolve any unsettled emotions. Also allow negativity to flow away from you effortlessly and lovingly. Enjoy a sense of balance. This is a good time to seek a sense of balance. So what I'm also hearing in my inner ear is for you to do things that are meaningful to you. Do things that are fun for you. Do things that mean a lot to you. And for some of you, I'm hearing sports, crafts. What else am I getting? Sports and crafts. I'm getting the strongest. Socializing. So do the things that mean the most to you. Do the things that are fun for you. Do the things that you enjoy. Care for it and love yourself during the month of February. And know that you are cared for, loved, and appreciated. Keep your heart open as well. And allow love to fill up your mind, body, and spirit. Also nurture yourself because you do need nurturing during this month. Now, what is going on with the male here? Cross. Some burdens, some challenges, some issues. Snake. Cross, man, snake. So these are really difficult cards, especially with this cross here. These are difficult cards. Hematite. Orange calcite. Fire, younger man. Some of you could be dealing with a younger male, for some of you females. Not all of you, of course, but a number of you. The empty chair and the dragon cards. So somebody's leaving. Somebody's leaving, which we already discussed. This female here. This female's gone. She's gone. Or she's contemplating leaving. I can see here that there are going to be some challenges, some difficulties, and they could be extreme difficulties. This is a really heavy energy here that this man is experiencing versus what the female is experiencing. Because the female is experiencing an energy like, okay, I'm good, I'm leaving, I'm flying away. I'm leaving this situation. I'm going to go on to something that's better. I'm light, I'm flighty. And this man is experiencing some burdens, but it seems like to me he's experiencing burdens as a result of his own actions. So this can be something karmic that this man is experiencing as a result, again, of his own actions. So with this snake, man, and this cross, snake and man combination here, this man is going to be experiencing some misfortune. He's going to be experiencing some challenges. He's going to be experiencing some difficulties within his love life, perhaps because of some betrayal. He may have betrayed this woman. He's going to be experiencing some difficulties. Perhaps he has done this woman wrong. He hasn't acted right to her. He could have deceived her. He could have challenged her. He could have even stepped out of the relationship or gone and have relations with someone else. And that has caused challenges in this connection. And with this fire card, it looks like there's some very strong emotions on the behalf of this male. So what I'm feeling is though, this female is deciding to leave this relationship. She's deciding to go in a new direction. And this male here, he may have some strong feelings about that. Perhaps he doesn't want this female to leave. He doesn't want this female to go in a new direction. He wants her to stay right here. So he's having some challenging emotions or some strong emotions that are more on the negative side because he's like, you can't leave me. You can't go. I know I did what I did, but I want you here and I want you to stay. But this female is like, I'm gone. I'm moving on about my merry direction because I'm not going to engage and condone the behavior that you've been exhibiting. I'm going to go in a new direction. This is not matching up to what I want. So, again, this female is leaving this male and she's like, you know what, I'm done. I'm not sticking with this. I have better things to do. I don't want to be a part of this deceit. I don't want to be a part of this betrayal. Now, these are kind of, not even kind of, not gonna lie, these are the two most difficult cards that you can see in the Lenormand when it comes to your significant other. These are the two cards that you don't want to see, and both of these cards came up, Geminis. So this means that you are dealing with someone who is self-serving. You are dealing with someone who can betray you. You see these red flags here. So you're dealing with someone who's dishonest, someone who does not have your interests in mind, but has their own interests in mind. So this is a thing for you to really be mindful of. Because it looks like this person doesn't really care about you. This person more cares about themselves. One last thing, it looks like this male may be experiencing some self-delusion. So this male may not be able to see, the forest for the trees, or he may not be able to see what it is that he's doing. He may not be able to see just how his behavior is negatively affecting this connection. And he may not really truly grasp the gravity of his actions. But during the month of February, these things could be coming around because he is experiencing some burdens, some challenges. There may be a feeling of unrequited love. This woman may withdraw her love with the cross card. Okay, so this person may be feeling let down because this female here may decide to leave the connection and go on to bigger and better things. So with this male here, it looks like he's going to be thinking a lot. He's going to have a lot of thoughts coming in his mind, and his mind is really going to be on overdrive, and he's going to be feeling hyperactive. Now, I'm feeling as though he's going to be feeling hyperactive physically as well as mentally, just ruminating thoughts, just thoughts going over and over again. What did I do? I messed up. I didn't think things would turn out like this. I thought things were going to turn out the way that I wanted them to. Like, what is going on? I messed up. I keep hearing, I messed up. Dang. Like, dang, I messed up. Shoot. I'm even hearing, I thought I was going to get away with this. Like, I didn't think this was going to turn out the way it did. And if I would have known, I would have done something different. So this male may not be sleeping well at all, and he could be having a lot of challenges to his emotional state because of all the changes that are taking place, that are going on within this connection. So it's important for this male to be grounded. And it's also important for him to allow disquieting thoughts to drain away. Now he needs to trust in the process of change and honor his feelings. And now is a good time for him to balance his energy. So this is also a good time if you're this male watching. This is a good time for you to take salt baths as well. Clear the negative energy from you. Balance your energy. Also, pay close attention to the health of your nerves, your bones, and your muscles. So I can say here, I don't necessarily condone the energy that is going on with this male here, whatever he's up to, or if you're this male, whatever you're up to. From the cards that I have here, I don't condone your behavior, but I do have the guidance for you of embracing the changes that are occurring in your life. Embrace those changes and recognize that all those changes bring about better life situations and circumstances. Now, I'm also hearing that many of these males do want to bring about better outcomes in this connection, and they do want to improve the connection. So what you can do is romance yourself and practice self-love. And practicing self-love can also make it to where you don't need to manipulate or you don't need to seek love outside of yourself. So then you can give more love to this female. So that's what I'm getting for some of you. Practice being calm and peaceful. Know that all is well and that your life really is good, that it is good, that it is okay. And know that you are love. You are love. You are a child of God. You are love. And all that surrounds you is love as well. And all that is attracted to you is love as well. And also take care of your physical body, again, in particular your nerves, bones, and muscles. Work on your strength. Some of you, for these males, some of you can be weightlifting, working on your fitness, working on your health, and work on all parts of your body feeling good. Okay? Also for this connection, Gemini. So this can be for the male or the female here, if this resonates with you. Open your conscience to various forms of expression. Open yourself up to expressing yourself no matter what way you do it, whether it be through, and I'm hearing art, but really I'm thinking phone conversations, face-to-face conversations. I'm getting chills right now. Phone conversations, face-to-face, you guys see this? Face-to-face conversations, text messages on apps, through art, through poetry, through writing. However it is, express yourself and express how you feel. Express yourself with ease and grace and know that your creativity is being activated during the month of February. And be courageous and shine your light brightly for all to see. And be confident. Be confident in your abilities, Gemini. And also honor and respect yourself for who you are. For who you are and what you can do. And be willing to allow yourself, be willing to allow others. Be willing to allow others to see the beautiful magnificence about you. All right, Gemini, so these are the messages that I have for you. Thumbs up and like this video, like this reading if the messages resonate with you. Comment, share, subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. Also, make sure to grab your free 3 tips cheat sheet to attract true love. Or you can go ahead and grab your how to manifest love guide, which is a very, very wonderful and proven guide to help you manifest love in the description box below. I'm sending you all so much love and so much light. And if you want to book a private reading with me, visit my website, mypsychiclovecoach.com. You can also follow me on Instagram at mypsychiclovecoach. You have daily couples and singles readings there, and these readings are for adults only. Love you guys. Bye.